Most financial advisors think the solution to inconsistent appointments is more posting, more advertising, or more visibility. But that's not the root issue. Predictable appointments aren't a result of being everywhere. They are the result of building the right system. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 key elements that consistently deliver 3 to 10 high-value appointments each month with prospects who are financially qualified and ready for professional guidance. So take a look at your calendar. If one week is full and the next is empty, you don't have a demand problem. You have a control problem. What you'll learn today is how to create control with a reliable system that brings qualified prospects under your calendar without relying on constant posting or unpredictable referrals. You've probably been told that producing tons of content, hosting endless seminars, or buying leads is the key to getting more clients. While those things might help, they're not what drives predictability. So what does? Well, these 5 key elements drive predictability. Number 1, clear positioning that makes your message instantly relevant. Number 2, productizing the call and communicating value up front. Number 3, a streamlined funnel that turns interest into booked calls. 4, a system that drives attendance. And 5, pipeline math that defines daily actions. So let's walk through each one. Part 1, precision positioning. If your message could work on any advisor's website, it won't resonate. The goal here is immediate relevance. You don't need a huge audience. You need the right people to say, hey, that's for me. The key is to choose one specific problem. Senior engineers with concentrated RSUs, physicians nearing retirement, business owners preparing for an exit. Then we need to pair that with a measurable promise. We will surface 3 to 5 planning inefficiencies in 30 minutes. Or we'll engineer a 7-year work optional plan. And then we need to name a clear financial risk, RSU tax drag, a sequence of returns risk, exit timing mistakes often made. Specificity beats generalization every time. Relevance is what drives results. This brings us to part 2, productize the appointment. Prospects don't book a call to hear about you. They book when they believe you can deliver results for them. So we need to package the call like a product. RSU tax leak scan, or work optional blueprint, or leave with a 1-page plan and your top 3 priorities. When the call has a name and a purpose, the reason to book becomes obvious. Which brings us to part 3. We need 2 reliable channels that actually fill calendars. You don't need to be everywhere, unlike what marketers will tell you. You need 2 channels that work together. One short-term and controllable, the other long-term and compounding. So let's start with channel 1, paid ads, but done the right way. Most advisors run ads that point to a website or a generic book a call link, and then wonder why nothing happens. That approach skips the education process. It assumes the prospect is ready to talk when in reality, they still need to get to know you and how you can help them. That's why we guide prospects through a specific journey in what is known as a funnel. This is not some overcomplicated tech stack, but a simple, purposeful sequence that earns trust, pre-qualifies, and then invites the right people to book a call with you. Here's a key difference. With this setup, you're not buying cold recycled leads from a vendor that gets shared with 5 other advisors. No, you are generating direct bookings with prospects who watched your message, connected with your approach, and chose to speak with you. Once it's running, paid ads give you control. Want more appointments? Increase the budget. Need to scale back? Dial it down. It all becomes math, not hope marketing. Let's move to channel 2, YouTube, where we're talking about search engine, not about going viral. While most advisors chase views and followers, smart advisors use YouTube differently. Instead of posting daily, we recommend creating 1 intentional video each week designed to show up when your ideal clients are actively searching for answers. These videos don't need thousands of views. In fact, 1 video that gets 100 views from the right people can generate more qualified appointments than a year of LinkedIn posts. It's about being findable when someone is looking, not forcing content into their feed when they're not. Together, these 2 channels, paid ads and strategic YouTube, create a steady flow of traffic to your system. One gives you immediate results, the other compounds over time. Which brings us to part 4. How do we get people to show up at these appointments? One of the biggest appointment leaks advisors face isn't lead generation, it's attendance. Attendance isn't built the day of the meeting. It's built the moment of booking. That's why we install a simple structure that increases show-up rates dramatically. It starts with an intake form that sets expectations and prompts micro commitments. What made you book this now? Approximate investable assets. If we find value, are you opposed to next steps? Next, we send a short welcome video after booking to introduce what to expect, what to bring, how to get the most from this session. And finally, 2 reminders go out, one 24 hours before and one 2 hours before the meeting. This small system delivers a big impact that most advisors see 70 to 85% attendance consistently, which changes the math of growth entirely. And that brings us to part 5, doing pipeline math. Once your message is dialed in, your call is productized, and your show-up system is in place, the only thing left is consistency. And consistency is a numbers game. This is where pipeline math comes in. It takes the guesswork out of growth. Let's say your goal is 3 to 10 new clients per month with a 75% show-up rate. That means you'll need 4 to 14 total bookings to hit that goal that month. If your system converts at 20%, then 50 views of your video equals 10 booked calls. That's it. Your job becomes clear. Drive qualified traffic to your system and track the numbers. Not every week will be perfect, but the trend line moves in your favor when you stay consistent. This is the difference between hoping for leads and having a process you can manage. Clarity replaces hustle, and daily action replaces random effort or endless posting. And results become a matter of execution, not luck. So picture this. 90 days from now, your Monday is filled with 3 to 5 qualified clients already set. Your funnel runs on autopilot and is booking new calls while you serve existing clients. And then on Fridays, you have a 10-minute review that shows you where you need to adjust your traffic, your show-up system, or your closing rate. There's no content treadmill, no unpredictability, just steady, high-quality conversations. If you want a proven system that consistently brings qualified prospects to your calendar and the operational foundation to support that growth, then I invite you to watch the free training, How to Predictably Acquire 3 to 10 High-Value Clients with $250 to $1 million in assets each month without posting every day or overloading your team. In this training, I'll walk you through how our client acquisition system and client success system work together to create predictable growth without adding more chaos to your practice. You already have the experience. You know how to serve your clients really well. Now it's time to install a system that brings the right people to your calendar and helps you grow. And let's make it predictable. Thank you for watching. My name is Lisa. Watch the free training below.